paralyzed, I can relate to you. Indeed, I do have bladder failure, as the sign said. And the biggest thrill for me that day was not the ride, but it was seeing the face of the lady who was next in line to take my seat.
One of the most difficult things for me to relearn how to do again was to relearn how to balance again. For those of you sitting down, you're balancing by using the balls and toes of your feet and your stomach muscles. I have none of that. I'm numb from the chest down. I remember spending hours and hours on my mattress at home, sitting on the mattress with the feet on the floor. Shondell would stand in front of me and she'd put her index finger on the crown of my head. My 3-year-old son would stand on the bed behind me. I put both hands out to the side, and if I even lifted one hand up, even an inch, I would fall to that side. Well, after months of practice, I was finally able to lift both of my arms up into a position like this. When I had done that, my son whispered in my ear, "Daddy, you're flying. You're flying."
Who motivates who when everybody leaves this room right now? You do. My family is not with me. I made that choice after they left. I started to push my chair at 3 a.m. in the morning. My dad took the footage. You motivate you when you walk out of these doors. I'm asking you to do it. Look what world records are taking place because of it. Look, look, look. That's a world record right there for me. So is that. I never thought that I could do that. You can do anything you want with duct tape. I'll tell you that straight up. I shave with duct tape. I put cologne on with duct tape. I do everything with duct tape, everything. I learned how to type 3 years ago. I have never typed before in my life. Today I type 54 words a minute with one finger on each side. I love to type. I've changed that habit.
Reaching the impossible is possible if you choose to make good. I think here today, I need you to make that choice. You're going to become stronger people. Look, I did.
Who did my bad choice affect more than just me? My family.
Due to the insightfulness, the intuitiveness, the change in belief, vision of how many people in the beginning. How many? And I'm asking you if you have that ability.
So I was asked tonight something a little bit different, and I think I've only been asked this one or two other times in about 10 years. I was asked tonight if I could go back and change what happened to me on April 3rd, 2001. Would I go back and change my accident and what caused me to be paralyzed? And my answer is simple. I wouldn't change what happened to me. That doesn't mean that I don't wish to walk. I look forward to walking again, and that'll take place in its own due course in time. But if I had to go back and change it and sacrifice the friendships that I've made and the people that I've gotten to know here and the opportunity to speak around the globe, I wouldn't sacrifice that for one accident at all. So when I walk, that'll be in God's course and God's time. But for now, I'm just comfortable right where I'm at. And, really grateful that I get to do what I do. Absolutely living a dream. So.
Want to talk about taking flight? I did it. I did it. I've always wanted to, but that's not my message for you. What you believe will drive your action, and your action will drive the results that you get in your life.